Hi there, this is a teaching coming to you from the Training Place of Excellence, and it's a teaching on double entry for cash purchase. And you will notice it says when season. That is literally a season that we're recording when we ask ourselves, when something takes place, what will be your posting? How would you deal with the transaction in your account? What would you debit? What would you credit? What will be your actions that you will take? And in this case, we're talking of cash purchases. So our question for the day is, when there is a cash purchase and VAT has been charged, what will be the double entry posting? I expect you to think for 2 seconds and just ask yourself, what accounts are affected? VAT is outright. What are you talking about here? Purchases is taking place. So purchases accounts will be affected. And because it is a cash purchase, that means you have gone to buy something and you have paid immediately. So your cash will be affected. You can say your cash book, you can say your bank, however you have paid for that transaction. So you bought something and you have paid immediately is what it implies. So your bank balance, your cash balance, your money is reducing because you have paid. Money is an asset, or bank is an asset in your hands. If the asset is reducing, tick tock, tick tock, what will be your entries? What will you debit? What will you credit? The bank is an account on its own. It is an asset. It is reducing because you're paying somebody some money. So the bank will be credited. And you are buying something, which in this case we're saying is purchases. So your purchases or your expense, your costs is increasing. Remember your dead click. So you will find that purchases is an expense. It is increasing. You will debit purchases with the net amount. You will debit VAT with the VAT amount. VAT on purchases is an asset to you. So your asset is increasing. You're going to buy something, you're going to be able to claim more money back from the government, and your bank is an asset and it is reducing. It says towards there. Debit expenses, assets, drawings, when any of these are increasing, you will then be asking, or I will expect us to be asking ourselves, what is purchases to me? Purchases is an expense. The expenses are increasing, so we will debit the expense. In this case, purchases. VAT on purchases is an asset. You can claim back the VAT that you have paid to HMRC on any item that you have paid to your suppliers. You can claim back the VAT that you have paid because basically it is an asset. You'll claim that back from HMRC. So you have an asset, you're debiting the asset. Cash is also an asset, and that in this case is reducing. So you will credit. So remember, you debit the asset when it's increasing. So you do the opposite, credit the asset when it is reducing. I hope this has been useful. The rest of it is keep learning and keep working hard. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, follow us, like us, and connect with us across all the social media platforms. Adios.